Teresa Lieutenant here from reinventinghermoney.com with 7 tips to help you protect yourself during COVID-19. Many businesses are starting to open up, but we still don't really know what the future holds. So these tips will help you make good financial decisions now, but they're great habits to have all the time. Tip number 1, be honest about where you are financially. Take some time to figure out how much money you have coming in and how much money you have in expenses. When you have all of your expenses laid out in front of you, you might be surprised about where you can save money. Think about the things that are really non-essential for you right now and do your best to cut those out. Tip number 2 is to protect your credit score. Prioritize your loan payments and make sure you pay your secured loan payments first, like your mortgage and your auto loan, and call your lenders and ask them for what payment extension plans they have in place. When it comes to your credit cards, the CARES Act has some plans in place to protect your credit score for those people who aren't able to make their monthly payments right now. Again, it's important that you reach out and contact your banks and lending institutions to find out how you can make sure you protect your payment schedule. Tip number 3 is to review your 401k. Now, this should not be considered a place for you to get some income, but it is a good time for you to reassess and make sure that you're properly diversified for any potential recovery in the stock market. I recommend to my clients not to sell when the market goes down. And I know it's been hard to see how far the market has dropped so quickly, but now is not the time to sell. Now is the time to review. Tip number 4 is to protect your assets. You know, your home is one of the biggest investments you're ever going to make in your life. So keep up the maintenance, make sure your mortgage payment is handled and you have an understanding with your bank, and then also keep up that liability policy so you're protected against any possible disasters. Tip number 5 is to make sure your estate plan is in shape. Your will, your health care directive, and powers of attorney. I know it's hard to hear, but we are in the middle of a pandemic, and if you were to get sick, you'll want to make sure that your wishes are known and that your family's needs are taken care of. Tip number 6 is to maintain your insurance policies. Your auto insurance, health insurance, and life insurance, those are all important elements of a good financial plan. And so if you need some extension on your payments, make sure you call those insurance companies. And also, this might be a good time for you to inquire whether there's a better program available for you. And you can also renegotiate with your lenders because of lower interest rates right now. This is a great opportunity to review all your financial contracts and see if there's a way that you can save money. Tip number 7 is to consider starting your own small business. Whether you have a reduced income or have lost your job, or maybe you're just ready for retirement, many women are starting a small business so they can enhance their income. I've helped many of my female clients find the resources they need to pursue a talent or a passion. Most importantly, don't panic. If you make a financial decision out of fear, you might not like the results. Now is a good time to consult with your personal certified financial planner, and if you don't have one, I invite you to sit down with me and have that conversation. I'll listen to what your particular concerns and situation is, and then I'll help you come up with strategies to help you get the answers and feel that peace of mind that you want. So just reach out to reinventinghermoney.com and click on schedule, and we'll sit down for a chat. Remember that financial independence is your birthright. With the right knowledge, confidence, and commitment, you can pursue your own version of a financially independent and wealthy life. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.